Hello, mi Bernarda. My name is Andrés Villamar. In the next activity is the final project. The topic is English through art. Next. Literary word. Comanda. Next. Biography. Autor Juan León Mera. 1832 and 1899. Was born in Ambato, where he learned his first letters in his family environment. His culture is a product of self-education. On some occasion, when the country requested his service, he carried out public function in the Congress or in the Court of Auditors. Next. Charters. Commander. Young indigenous girl in love with Carlos and his sister Carlos Orozco. Young landowner in love with Commander Domingo Orozco. Carlos and Commander fathers. Pona, Commander's substitute mother. Cabeza de Nieve, Commander's substitute father. Yaguarmaki, sick woman in love with Commander. Tubón, brother of the Orozco's hacienda. Next. Summary. Deep in the jungle of Ecuador, a story was formed in which an misunderstood love manages to reach its end. It all begins when a landowner lost his family in a fire in the year 1790, saving only his son Carlos, taking him to set refuge in Jesus. He arrived at a boarding school for priests. After some time in the virginal backwater of the East, Mr. Domingo Orozco catechized the Indians, while his young son went through the jungle, getting to know all its beauty. One day, in Todd's place, he saw a young girl with beautiful visit, agile light, eyes, blonde and long hair. Who was she? He wondered. Her name was Commander, which means wild cloth. Commander was the daughter of the octogenarian indigenous chief of Cabeza de Nieve and Pona, the sorcerers. She also had two brothers who were nothing like her physically or spiritually. They were the opposite. They hate the white, but they love her. Commander was an expert of rowing and compete with her brothers and friends. She beat Ting Scale and speed. Carlos and Commander fell in love. It was a poor love. They were both attracted to each other, and they had chosen a place where two palm trees Greek intervened. It was the symbol of their love. Every year, the tribe of the East used it to celebrate on the shores of Lake Chimano. The most beautiful of each tribe was chosen. Commander was one of the virgins and represent the Zapata. Next. She was to compete to be wife of the tribal chief, and she decided that Carlos will accompany her even of the risk of the tribe dangers. Comanda's brothers realized that Carlos was true and several times wanted to kill him, but Comanda always saved him. The great chief Yaguarmaki was a sick old man who decided to make Comanda his wife. On the honeymoon Yaguarmaki did. Comanda decided to flee in search of Carlos. He took a canoe which was his. When he reached the other side of the river, he realized that Carlos was not there. They had taken him prisoner. They decided to give Carlos in exchange for Comanda. After one happened, Comanda and Carlos meet in a place where they exchange cheers, promise, love, and other things. Before this, Comanda hated Carlos a squirrel skin, but that surprised him when he saw it. It was the portrait of Comanda's mother, who was the wife of Domingo Orozco and mother of Carlos. When they heard the news, they tried to do something positive, but it was too late. Comanda has did. Pone confirms the truth that Comanda was Carlos' brothers. It was all the result of the bomb. Revenge the Hacienda's brothers. When Carlos did, he was buried with Comanda, and his father travels to Quito, where he continued his priesthood and always remembers